So, what you saw, oh, it's blurry. Find us, find us. So what you saw was I was in the mall. I was coming to meet Michelle. I don't like the way the screen's looking.
I know,
it's not fair. Let's see, let me put this down.
There we go.
All right. So maybe that's it. Okay. So Michelle and I met here at the mall. Look at this. It's still getting all blurry. It's coming in and out of focus. See, I'm not a professional.
We're going to get this eventually, y'all.
Oh, there it is. Maybe we just got to kind of lean in a little bit. That's it. I need to find one of us.
Lean in.
Lean in.
Lean in.
Lean in. Lean in. Listen. Okay. So when I met up with her, so you saw me walking through the mall, and then I was meeting up with Michelle. Then I put it on pause, thinking, all right, I'm meeting up with Michelle, so we're going to scream, we're going to hug. We haven't seen each other in a minute, so I'm like, ah! So you know, I paused it.
Right.
So the whole gist was for me to bring it back in from that moment, so I could say, okay, you missed it, you know, we screamed and hugged. Well, I started over, so whatever. But I have Michelle here, and we're gonna say hi, YouTube.
This is my Maki Dada.
Maki Dada. Yes. So we're gonna talk about today with Michelle relationship. She's single. She's beautiful. And you're welcome. It's true. Well, thank you. So we're gonna talk about that. So Michelle, tell us, like, what is it like being out here in the dating game? What are you finding?
So, well, let me start with I got married in 1990,
okay,
and got divorced in 1993. So, been single since, and it is a long time, and you know, it's rough. It really is rough, and I say that because for me, I just feel like that I didn't have that family foundation of being shown as a little girl what I should look for in a man from my father. You know, not to blame him because he did what he could do,
right.
You know. And that's, you know, the way it is with a lot of families out there. They do what they've learned, and you just go with it from there. So I've been in and out of relationships, you know, looking for the right one to love me.
Yes.
So now fast forward to 2012. Because I say that 2010 I got engaged, just going to get married in 2011, and I called it off. I called it off like 2 weeks before the wedding.
Okay.
And realizing that this is not for me. So I had no fear in calling my wedding off.
Okay.
Period. No, regardless of how much money was put into it.
That's right.
Hey, you know, why go into something when you know that it's not right?
That's right.
Just for the look and the title of being married.
That's right.
So what I found after that situation was, you know what, I'm going to do me, and I'm going to learn me, and I'm going to learn how to love me.
That's right.
Because once you love yourself, and a man sees that you love yourself, then that's what he's going to give you, the love that he sees that you give yourself. And you shouldn't expect anything different. And when he knows that, he delivers nothing more than what he sees you doing for yourself.
That's true.
So I've learned to take my singleness and embrace it.
Yeah.
You know, enjoy life with the cards that God has dealt me.
Yes.
And in time, I feel like that it will happen because I don't, you know, I'm not against it. 53, and I'm loving it. You know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm totally okay with that.
Yes.
Now, do I desire it? I sure do.
Okay.
I sure do. To the utmost, to the guttermost.
Okay.
I sure do. Yes, ma'am.
What do you miss about being in a relationship?
I miss that companion. I miss having that person to talk to, especially during my downtime of when I'm feeling like, man, I really don't have anything to do today. What should I get off into? I want to go to the movies, but I go to the movies by myself. Don't get me wrong, I go with the girls. But, having that opposite sex, that opposite companion,
Yes.
it's great. It's awesome company.
Right.
And it's almost to say that you do kind of balance one another because they bring something different into the relationship.
Right.
And I've been here since in Texas. I relocated from St. Louis, Missouri, and I've been here since May 2015, and I haven't met anyone.
Wow.
And that's why I say it's rough. Like, I would have never thought that I wouldn't have met not one single person.
Not having met a person or...
No, met. You're right. Let's stop right there. I haven't
Really?
met anyone. No. I haven't met anyone.
Wow.
And I don't know if I'm like going into the wrong places. I don't know. But I'm not a club person. So,
Right.
you go to the club, you get what you
Get what you
you're gonna get. If you're not a club person, you meet someone in the club. 9 times out of 10, they may be that club person to go out all the time, and you're going to be separated once again.
Yeah.
So why do that?
Yeah.
But no, I haven't. I have not met anyone, and it is.
That's
what it is.
interesting.
It is.
Oh,
very
have
much
you
so.
tried online dating, or that's not something that you're willing to do?
I've tried online dating, when it first came out.
Okay.
And I just seen, at the time we had MySpace, and
Oh, you tried a long time ago.
But what I've seen was, man, these are the same people that I'm MySpace friends with. Right? They're the same people that I went to school with, known in my neighborhood, the area where I grew up, the city, the town, the state. It was like, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do something different.
That's right.
But I did not take the initiative to try again.
Okay.
I'm not against it. I just haven't.
So the gentleman that you did meet you were divorced in 93, but you did get engaged.
Right,
And the person that you were engaged to, how did you meet him?
It's a funny thing. Actually, we ran into each other at a Home Depot.
Okay.
And I was just, getting some things from my home. And he stopped me and he was like, you look familiar to me. And I was like, okay, here we go.
That's the line you hear.
Right. And so, he asked me, what was I doing? What was I trying to? I was getting some mulch. And he was like, what are you trying to? I said, I'm trying to figure this thing out, And he was a carpenter. And he was like, well, I can come and help you. And I was like, okay, cool.
Okay.
So he did. And I kept looking at him like, what? That's right. He does look familiar.
So it wasn't
So
real.
we ended up, it turned out that we used to work together at Dr. Pepper 7-Up.
Oh.
And, of course, now we've aged, it's been about, 20 years. So we've aged. And when I knew him, he was real thin, had a afro,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Back in the day.
it was girl, yes, it was back then.
Hey. Yeah, back in the day.
So, it was like that. But he wasn't ready.
Okay.
He wasn't ready. He thought he was ready. It was one of those things to where I believe that he wanted to tie me down. He didn't want to lose me. So the way to tie me down was to ask me to marry him.
Okay.
So
He wanted his cake,
and his ice cream, and his icing, and
all
his
his
cherry.
other stuff.
Yes,
It didn't go on
yes,
the
he
cake.
did. Yes, he did.
Yes.
But baby, I wasn't going to give him a spoon, fork, nor knife. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna use
This cake is
was
too
gonna
sweet.
give him a spoon, fork,
Or
or knife.
He was
That
not going
part.
to dig into this one here. Okay.
No.
ma'am.
He was like, nope.
Not
Well, I
So-
mean, I feel like because you know what you want and you are focused on what your needs are and your plan and the route that you're taking in life, that whatever is destined for you will find you at that point. And I love how you embrace your singleness, your sexy womanness. I love that you know you love God and you're just so focused. Ever
Yes.
since I've known you, you've always made sure to put your health first. And
Definitely.
that's been something that we talked about because I know that was important to you.
Yes. Yes.
Learned that we should have colonoscopies from this young lady because she went on live and I was like, what?
Yeah. So
What is that? I thought that
had
was
what
cool.
was that?
Is that
2
for
years,
us?
2 years ago, I had a colonoscopy. I was 51, and I had put it off. You know, my doctor had told me when I was 49, make sure you schedule your colonoscopy once you turn 50, and I just put it off. So I finally was like, let me go get this done. You know, and got it done. I had 26 or 29 pylos, precancerous pylos at that. So, yeah, you know, and I'm like, wow, so what do I need to do, you know? So they removed them and they said, well, we're going to see you in 2 years because we need to keep monitoring you to make sure that they don't come back.
Right.
So I said, well, how many do you want me to have? And it's like, well, none would be great. So,
When you hear such a high number, you're like, well, how many does a normal
right.
person have?
Yes, girl,
Yeah.
one, I heard one or none. Okay.
Oh, my God.
So I went back a couple of weeks ago, and the numbers fell down to 11.
Yes. Crazy.
Yes, they fell down to 11, but they're non-precancerous this time. So that's a hallelujah for me. And I'll go back
Video
in another
bombs.
3 years, you know. So that's, you know, that is what it is. And I'm trying to stay up on my health, definitely.
Yes.
You know, and I asked her, I was like, well, what causes this? And it goes right back to the foods we eat. The foods we eat. The foods we eat.
Imagine that.
Yes. The foods we
Imagine
eat.
that.
Yes. So, you know, only thing I can do is just move forward and do the best that I can. I don't always do the greatest as far as the foods that I choose to eat, you know, but I definitely try, you know, to eat as good as I can. I like to cheat because I, you know, grew up on the bad food.
Yes.
So, but I know that with power, you can make a 100% change.
Yes.
And from what I'm told, which I probably will be doing January the 5th, because I'm taking on a new nutritionist that's going to help walk me through some things. So I've heard that once you do the detoxing, you get all those toxins out of your body and get on the regimen of eating right. You kind of like don't have those sugar cravings, those
Right.
fast food, you know, cravings. It kind of leaves your system, and as long as you stay away from it, once you do that, you can ride the rest of the, you know, the way a little smoother than what it is. Going back and forth, back and forth, back and
I
forth.
bet you'll get more energy and everything with that.
Yes.
I definitely
Yes.
don't eat healthy. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't eat beef and I don't eat pork, but
Right.
I eat everything
Yeah.
else.
Yeah.
I
And
love
you know,
food. I mean,
amazingly, I've heard so many testimonies, you guys, that when you get that cleanse, when you get that detoxing, girl, your poop don't stink.
girl, you have to tell me when you get that. We're gonna have to come back. We're gonna have to come back. I'm bringing her back and
It's
be
a
like,
whole
did your
new
poop
different
stink?
thing. You know, you leave all the meats alone.
I mean, I need you to take a poop, and I need to be at your house,
Girl,
and I need to go step in after you come out, and I need to make sure.
Can't imagine. imagine.
No, I can't imagine.
Well, you know what? Yes, I can, because I did do vegan for 40 days back in 2004. And it was definitely a change.
Vegan.
Straight vegan. I did straight vegan. And I drank a lot of water.
Okay.
I didn't drink any sugar. As a matter of fact, I'm more like a sugar-free drinker anyway. I don't do sugary drinks.
You don't.
You know, so it's made a difference in the weight, the bloatiness, you know, that you used to get, well, I used to get, that you wouldn't get, that you used to get. So, I mean, there's a lot of changes, and when you focus on your body and the things that you eat, you see a difference, you know. But that's what single life brought me, because I had time for self. I raised 4 kids by myself. I was a Wonder Mom. Yes, Wonder Woman, Wonder Mom.
Yes.
They were involved in sports, 3 boys, 1 girl. Everybody was involved in something.
Yes, that's important.
At the same time, I was working a full-time job and in school full-time.
What?
Did that, girl.
Yes.
I did that. Got 2 degrees, a bachelor's
Yes.
and a master's. Yes.
And
So,
she's single.
yes.
Fellas, she's single. Good fellas. She's single.
Yes.
She's beautiful, independent, single, and ready to mingle. She's
Yes.
holding it down.
Yes, yes,
I mean,
yes.
come on.
You know, and I'm
Universe,
now,
whatever you
you
have,
know,
real stuff.
It's real stuff.
Because I know you get stuff.
Yes, yeah. You know,
What's been the like
you know,
corniest line, like the wackest
girl,
line you ever heard?
I was working here at this mall at Bath and Body Works, and we were getting ready to close. It was a part-time little thing, you know. And I was, you know, closing down the gate, and the guy stopped me. Wait a minute, hold up, don't close the gates. He was like, I want to come over there to the sink and wash my hands with you. And I'm like, we're getting ready to close, sir. Are you going to buy something? And he's like, well, can't buy you, but I would like to take you out. And I'm like, no, I'm sorry.
No, he wanted to wash his hands with you.
Wash his hands. But here was my thing. We were closed, and I had to shut those gates, okay? But my thing
gonna
is,
do her job.
Right.
There's nothing gonna stop her from doing her job.
No.
You better believe that.
I work.
She gets
If
done.
he was really interested, he would have waited in them little benches that sit straight outside the
If he
store,
really wanted it,
or either have said, "Well, may I wait on you?"
Oh.
You know, none of that.
So,
you know,
listen, if ever the universe allows you to see this, sir, all you had to do is just wait.
you missed out.
Patience is a virtue. Could have been doing more than washing your hands with her if you just would have stayed back and wait. Not that day, but you know.
Right. But you know, one of the other things that I've learned in my singleness that I took to the core of embracing it as best as I could. You know, it's amazing how God can really use you, and you literally hear from Him because you have no distractions.
Right.
You know, you come and go as you want. Not to say I like it all the time.
Right.
But sometimes I just be dead, be tired. I just want to go home and get in my bed. I don't want nobody next to me. Because, baby, guess what? This menopause, these hot flashes, they turn me up. They turn me up, y'all. I don't want nobody next to me. I don't even want Mr. Sheets.
Not
Okay?
Mr. Sheets.
I don't want Mr. Sheets. Mr. Pillow, you know.
Yes.
I be wanting everything off. Just go, you know. But, you know, overall, that's okay. You know, we can make arrangements. Hubby, we can make arrangements.
Hey, universe, listen. The right one.
We'll keep the air conditioning on every day, all day.
Bring the right one.
Yes. But you know, for anyone that's out there that's single and struggling being single, I just say, you know what? Get to know yourself.
Yes.
Because here's the thing. When you leave a relationship, you still really have baggage with that relationship, because when you're with someone, you adapt their ways. You adapt some of their behaviors.
Yes.
You adapt so many things that you have gotten used to with being in that relationship. You got to purge.
Yes.
And you got to detox that relationship.
That's
you got to
true.
get that stuff out of you. You know,
Or you'll bring
now,
it
I'm
in.
saying, you know, the good things, you know, that you've learned from it, because we all learn from everything.
Yes.
Hold on to those things. But I'm speaking on the terms of when you can easily go into a relationship that you just gotten out of one, and you can slip up and be like, hey, Danny, not David, Danny. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of like just gotta give yourself some time.
Yes.
To detox that relationship.
Yes.
And then once you do that, date yourself, go to the movies with yourself, go out to dinner with yourself. And I'm saying go to some of the nicest places. Okay? Go to some of the nicest
treat
places.
yourself.
Yes. You know, do it all. You know. So, because yes, a man loves a woman who treats herself, but at the same time, when he see that you hold the fork down like that, he be like, you know what, baby, I got you.
Right.
You know, I got you. You know,
Blurry.
I'm trying to get up on it to see if it's, you know.
Backed up, came back. Oh, come on, work
We
from the
trying.
phone. We trying.
Y'all see we moving.
I think we.
There we go.
This is in no way a professional camera.
Exactly.
However, comma,
Disclosure.
we getting it done. You know what I mean?
Just bear with me.
Just bear with us. So, it's been amazing having this time with you, so you can tell some of our beautiful women out there, just because you never know, you know. So, and someone may think that they've been single for 13 months and thinking, oh, will I ever find someone? And then they hear your story and see that you have to have your own self-love.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
very important.
Definitely.
You have to love yourself first.
Definitely.
And that's something that you learn, you even learn in your own relationships.
Yes,
I know,
yes.
you know, you have to learn to love
Right,
you first.
right.
And that way you'll have love,
Right.
enough love for the other person.
And
so,
if you don't know where to start, I say start with God first. That's where I had to go, because He created you. So therefore He knows.
Yeah.
He knows exactly what He made you for. So He can take you down that road.
Yes.
And that's what I had to do. And I'm still doing it.
Yes.
You know, I'm still seeking Him and asking Him, you know, well, who am I? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to say? Why am I here? You know, we all are here for
we
a
all
purpose.
have a purpose.
You know, so yes, I strongly encourage, you know, that you just take that moment,
Yes.
take your silent time, go into your room, you know, where it's just you and God.
That's right.
And ask Him those questions and tell Him, I'm not making a move until you speak to me, until you tell me,
Yes.
until you lead and guide me and trust and believe. He will put people in your life.
Yes.
He would allow situations to go on in your
Yes.
life. But what you must do is pay attention. Pay attention to your dreams.
Yes.
Write them down if you need to. Because God comes in many different ways. And one way that He definitely can get your attention is in your dream. And unfortunately for a lot of us, through tragic situations, because what do we tend to do in tragic situations?
We
fall
fall
to our knees.
to our knees.
We fall to our knees and we call on Him. We call on Him.
Yep.
So why not do it before the tragic hits?
That's true. Amen.
Well, you gotta preach, girl.
Say
you gotta
now.
say
You
that.
better say it. Shoot. Sometimes they just give you something to give
He
somebody.
drop it on
Somebody needed to hear that.
Somebody.
Somebody needed to hear that. So you are my first interview.
Yeah.
You're my
I
first.
love this lady,
my
girl.
first.
I love
I
her.
love you too.
Oh,
Mwah.
God truly put us together.
That really,
Sometimes
really.
you put people in your life.
Yes.
You put people in your life.
Now this is a fact.
Yes.
This is a wonderful woman.
Yes.
She's been the same woman, consistently loving, positive. We can laugh, we can talk mess, and all of the above.
Yes.
But
The
still,
energy is great.
it really
We
is.
don't
We think
drain
about
each
positive.
other.
No,
Yeah,
we think
don't.
about positive
Nothing-
things and
yes, it's never
other ways
negative.
and ideas.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it's important as women that we love each other, empower one another, support each other, and that's what you need. You have to have that in your life. If someone's always negative, someone's always got something, some drama to bring to the table. You don't need that. You don't need that. You gotta take that negativity out of your life. You have to take it out of your life.
With that, drop a few good positive things on them.
Yes.
And watch them. And, you know, give them a chance, but let them know that, you know, look, I've tried dropping this positivity on you, but you're not taking hit to it. So I'm just going to tell you. But I cannot remain to hang around this because eventually it will suck me in. They can't hear you after that. Let them go.
You gotta let it go. It's okay.
You know, you can only do what? Lead the horse to the water, but you can't make him drink.
No.
You can't make him drink.
But you have to know that everybody is not for the long haul.
Right.
Some people are just everybody. Some people just have their own reason, their own season, and they're there for whatever term that they're there for. So don't keep trying to hold on.
Say what you need to say and get away.
Yes, and keep it pushing.
Simple.
So I'll
Say
cut you off.
And go.
But I'll cut you off. I will.
Cut them off.
I'll cut you off. That was my song. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. So it's been great being able to talk to YouTube. I thank you so much for watching. And I thank Michelle again. Thank Michelle for being here. I love you. I appreciate you for real. This ain't no fake stuff. All of that. No, this is real. If I can give her like a hug and just hugging through her, I would do it. It's real. So stay real, stay positive, stay focused until the next time. We didn't have any coffee. Just tell you right now. Chick-fil-A didn't have any coffee. They needed to make it. I just felt like that was too much, so we didn't get to have any coffee.
It wouldn't have been right. It would have been rushed.
Yes, and I would have had a problem paying for something that wasn't right.
Yeah, and they got rid of Starbucks.
How do you get rid of Starbucks?
And they got rid of Starbucks.
And I had my. Let me show you guys. Hold on a minute here.
You had your card.
What? I had my gift card ready for old Starbucks, and they disappointed me. Show you.
With our balance on there.
With my balance receipt. I knew I had enough. Shoot, I was gonna be like, coffee for me, coffee for her. We good. Coffee, bring it, give it here. They didn't have Starbucks.
I probably had to have a green tea or something because I don't even drink coffee.
See, but that's okay because you're giving them coffee and we're sipping our tea.
Right,
you may not be coffee. You may have tea. You may have may have green tea, lemon tea, hot chocolate. It doesn't matter as long as you can sip and talk with me, listen to what we have to say. That's all that matters. So until next time, do you have any words that you'd like to part with my people?
Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Do what you can do at the best ability that you can put it out there. Okay. So, and don't worry yourself. You know, everything doesn't happen on our time, but God's time.
Yes.
And know that you are doing what He expects of you, and therefore, that's all you can do.
I feel like I have a look.
Go ahead. Work it.
You get it.
Go on here.
Get it. Man, like a little video dance going on. I don't see.
Nothing wrong with a little background.
No. So thanks again, and I appreciate you, and those are some beautiful words. Once again, thanks for being here. See those two good fingernails. Peace.